Sorry to bother you at work. You're Jin Furue's...
Yes. I was his nurse when Ginny was here. I call him Ginny because he was still in his late teens when he was here. Of course, he grew up. He was a very important man, but to me, he's still that little kid.
Look, a UFO!
Right, sure.
Curtain. Vitals monitor.
Mizuki, don't push her onto that.
What?
Oh, sorry. Old habits.
Bathroom door. Cabinet. And the actual door. The entrance. Oh. Sink. Has that always been here? Wing sink.
I've had enough with marriages.
How many have you had?
It's really a hassle to build up a relationship. I'm too busy, and I'm almost 40.
Wow, she looks nothing close to 40.
She does look young for her age.
Has this happened before?
I don't know. I'm bad at remembering things.
What are we talking about anyway?
They call me an airhead, even though I'm a lifesaver.
What's your name?
My name is Hana Yonasu.
Do you have any skills?
I can get them in the tightest spots.
The needle?
No, I'm talking about cars.
Oh, okay.
You're talking about parking?
Talk about Jin.
I remember Ginny well. I heard he was born kind of frail, and he'd been in and out of the hospital since he was young.
You heard?
Yes. As I said earlier, I was only his nurse when he was in his late teens.
What kind of illness did he have?
It was a visceral disease. Though by the time he passed, he was completely cured.
I cannot search anything on Jin's illness. Those records have been completely wiped.
About Jin.
I never thought he'd get so big. When I first saw him in the magazines, me and some older nurses that knew him were really surprised. When he was a kid, he was shy and really timid. He couldn't even use the restroom alone at night. He was so soft-spoken. I never thought he'd become so successful and become the president at a big company. But he was killed. That's about it, though. I haven't seen him since he left the hospital.
Anything you noticed about him, seeing him from afar?
Well, let's see. He'd really changed.
Did he almost look like a different person?
Are you suspecting a change in identity?
Yeah, we can cross off twin or clone, but maybe he was replaced by someone else.
No, I'm sure it was him. I only saw him in pictures and read about him, but he was a neat freak. Very meticulous. I could sense it in his words. I'm positive it was him.
Okay. Let's go to the Endo residence.
Looks like Shoma isn't here.
Hey, Mizuki. What are you doing in the kotatsu?
Kotatsus are perfect on a cold day. They make you really sleepy.
You do realize this is breaking and entering.
It's fine. When I was here before, Shoma said I could just come in any time.
I believe that kind of sentimentality has worn off in the modern age. Anyway, let us search.
Yeah, let's look for oranges.
No, the one-wheeled robot. We need to check if it was Shoma's robot that carried the corpse.
In the dresser.
Could it be hidden in here?
Obviously not.
It wouldn't fit.
Hey, my name is Pennypen. Nice to meet you.
This thing talks?
Strange name, too.
I'm as surprised as you are.
I finally found it! That must be the one-wheeled robot we were looking for!
It has 2 legs.
Quiz King trophy. COT TV. Family altar. Poem.
Oh, it's a picture of Mizuki.
You? There's a picture of Ame no Uzume on display.
It said that she danced with her bare breasts swinging about to entrance Amaterasu.
Aiba, you should try it.
Why would I do that?
No, I guess you don't have a whole lot to swing.
You don't either.
I mean, it's gonna be in the closet, right? So let's look at the other things first.
Hey,
Kotasi.
perv, don't look!
Who are you talking to? You're the one who peeked.
Alright, question time. A lion is tied up on a 10-foot chain. What is the area of grass the lion would eat?
A lion wouldn't eat grass.
Let me think. Approximately 314 square feet.
The correct answer is 0 square feet. Lions don't eat grass.
But Lian eats grass sometimes.
What kind of little kid logic is that?
Oh, I looked so disappointed. Machine parts. Book. No oranges or robots in the fridge. Light. Adder rooster.
It's Adder Rooster! He's the manager at the fried chicken shop that Adder works at.
That is a peculiar situation.
In the kitchen. No one-wheeled robot or oranges. Disappointing. Greenery in the garden. Okay. A squeaky toy hammer. Folding fan. Alright then. The closet.
No one-wheeled robot in here. It was in here before. We couldn't find the robot anywhere.
And no other leads.
Yeah, no oranges either.
Yeah, that's the most disappointing.
Who cares about the oranges?
I do.
In any case, we have no time to waste. Let's head elsewhere.
But it's so cold outside.
You're the one who picked that outfit. Let's get going. Any day now.
Alright. Yoyagi Park. Lian and...
Looks like Shoma isn't here.
Right.
Huh.
Huh? Isn't that...
Kizuna and Lian.
Why is Kizuna in a wheelchair?
They might know where Shoma is. Let's go!
Was she injured in the explosion?
Hi, you two. Big sis.
Oh, hey Mizuki.
What is there to look at? Trees. Fountain. I'm slightly surprised there were no comments by... I guess Tama would have made comments. Guidepost. Oops. What else? Can't look at the people. More guideposts. Wooden bench. And... a light and a machine
That
shed.
machine shed isn't used anymore. It used to regulate the fountain pump.
Okay. Concrete bench. Alright. Kizuna. About the wheelchair.
Huh? What is it, big sis?
Well...
Oh, the wheelchair? You do not have to worry. I am used to it by now. As you know, the injury I received to my spine
Okay, it
6
was
years
that
ago
way, yeah.
caused my legs to stop working. I have been in a wheelchair ever since. I will not be able to dance anymore, like I used to. Dancing was the one thing that freed my heart. No more. But it would be inappropriate of me to complain. I was caught in an explosion, and yet I survived. It is a miracle that I am still alive. To not appreciate that fact would be a sin.
Kizzy.
At the fountain?
Oh, I was just remembering about Big Sis. Not referring to you, of course, but
Oh, the one you lived with from 9 to 15, right?
yes. I used to come here with her often. I think it was summer, when I was 10 years old. I accidentally got my clothes dirty. It was my father's favorite imported outfit. I was scared that I was going to get scolded harshly by my father. I tried so hard to come up with a lie. Who could I blame? And as I was thinking, she pushed me into the fountain.
She what?
I was shocked, but then she jumped in after me. Let's do some laundry, she said.
Oh, like washing your clothes by playing in the water.
Yes, but she had another reason. As we splashed water on each other, I remember her saying, when you're feeling down, you should clean your heart. It was not only my clothes that needed cleaning, but also my heart. I was trying to find an excuse, or come up with a lie that would have been caught right away. But she, well, instead of coming up with a lie, she turned it into the truth. She even went beyond that and made it into something fun. It is not good to worry about things, to come up with lies. That was what she was trying to say, I am sure. We went home together, soaking wet and laughing. Father laughed with us. I was just lost in that memory.
About 6 years ago?
6 years ago. Big sis.
Yep, I lost my left eye in the explosion. But I don't even worry about it anymore. I got a good partner.
Indeed.
Oh, is that a false eye?
Yeah, something like that. If anything, things have been even more lively for me.
You're damn right.
Oh, quiet.
Aww.
Lively, I see.
What are you doing here?
Oh, nothing in particular. I am just not feeling well today. And Leon was nice enough to invite me outside to get some fresh air.
I thought Kizzy was feeling a little down, so I called her, and sure enough, I told her, let's go to your favorite place.
You really understand her well, don't you? Are you spying on her with a wiretap or something?
No, don't be ridiculous. It's true that maybe I've stolen some things in the past, but I've never stolen someone's privacy.
Do you know where Shoma is?
I'm sorry, I don't know.
Damn.
Kizzy's on an electric wheelchair. I get the feeling she's trying not to make eye contact. Lien, do you still love Kizzy?
Of course. My feelings haven't changed a bit. If anything, they've gotten stronger. When I'm with Kizzy, my heart soars. It soars so high, I feel like I can burst through the stratosphere and beyond the galaxy. It's my dream to fly. I remember telling you. So it's like my dream comes true whenever I see Kizzy.
Wow. To be honest, you don't seem like the kind of guy who's into commitment.
I am. And as more proof, I'm working as a locksmith. Kizzy said she doesn't like an unemployed man after all. I want to make enough money to be able to support her.
About 6 years ago.
Sorry, I don't want to talk about it.
What are you doing here?
You can't tell?
I'm asking because I can't tell.
A young girl and a guy, walking in a park together.
Multi-level marketing scheme?
It's a date!
Oh, this was a date?
Well, I guess it's not that formal. We just came here for a change of pace. For Kizzy. This is our favorite spot, you know? We've been on a ton of dates here. It's practically our second home. Just a nice, relaxing spot for both of us.
Yeah, sure.
Do you know where Shoma is?
No, I haven't seen him. What happened?
It's nothing. You don't need to worry about it.
Lien and Shoma became friends after the incident 6 years ago.
I need to head
Mizuki was the
home
one who
soon.
put them together. Shoma lost his father 6 years ago. Mizuki thought it would be a good idea to introduce Lien to Shoma to cheer him up. What a terrible idea. Nowadays they're almost like brothers. Okay, apparently a good idea after all. Though it's hard to tell who the older one and who the younger one is.
Huh? Already? We just got here.
I remembered that I have to do something.
Kizzy, what's wrong?
Why do you ask?
It seems like you're worked up about something.
I believe you are mistaken.
Oh.
Wait, is it my fault?
What?
Do you not like being with me? Do you not like being seen with me?
Well, is that not how you feel about me?
What do you mean?
I am sure you know what I mean.
No, I don't. What are you saying?
Mizuki, you were right. Kizuna is acting strange. Why not wink sync with her?
Oops. That's the pond.
I know. Lien, you are only with me because you feel guilty. Your supposed feelings for me are just a farce. In truth, feel nothing but guilt inside. Guilt for what happened 6 years ago.
That's not true at all.
Needless to say, you did nothing wrong, Leon. But that is not how you see it. You believe it is your fault for how I ended up. That is why you stay by my side. I am just a burden. Please, just leave me. I do not want to be the reason you ruined your life.
Kizzy.
She is assuming Leon's feelings come from a place of pity. What is it?
Can I wink sync into Leon too?
Consecutively? The battery usage is quite high. I could use a recharge. I have low power.
Come on, you can spare it.
Don't treat me like your allowance.
Can you please? I want to know Leon's true feelings.
I suppose. I will make an exception and use the emergency backup battery.
I'm sorry. Kizzy, I couldn't save you. I couldn't protect you. And because of that, you're... But that doesn't change how I feel about you. I love you. From the bottom of my heart. I don't care about appearances. I don't care what happens. You and I, forever. Forever. Eternally.
Yeah, it does seem like that kind of person. He wouldn't care.
They really do care about each other. We need to tell them about how the other really feels.
How? Hey! I just read both your minds. And guess what? Is that what you want to say? Not to mention, it is tactless to wedge yourself into other people's romances. This needs to be solved between them.
Aiba, how old are you now?
I am turning 12 this year.
So that's like 65 in human years.
I'm not a dog.
Anyway, I need to be going. Leon, thank you for today, but please, you do not need to care about me anymore.
But... Kizzy...
There she goes.
Unfortunate, but we are not relationship therapists. We have another job to do.
Find Shoma.
There's a lot of smoke coming out of that. We continued to search for Shoma, but...
Where could he be? Maybe the video really did make him go missing.
Mizuki, put the strap on your helmet on. Close it.
Mizuki, you have a call. I will connect you.
Hey, Mizuki. I remembered something about Shoma. There's this place I hear he's been going to a lot. Horodori Institute of Genetics.
Huh? What's he going there for?
I haven't asked.
Horodori Institute.
I don't know why, but I guess he might be there.
Thanks, Gen. I'll head over there.
Be careful.
Horodori Institute of Genetics, 1845. We headed to Horodori Institute. I showed my police badge and Shoma's picture when asking around, but
Never seen that kid here.
I didn't miss it. For a split second, the security guard's expression changed when I showed the picture. Gotta use the thermo just in case.
There it is. His temperature is rising. He is lying.
In that case, we'll have to break in.
Well, we made it inside at least. But where's Shoma?
Mizuki, I must protest against you doing anything rash. Boss will never let you hear the end of this.
What are you talking about?
You punched the security guard unconscious to get him out of the way.
I thought she snuck in or something.
I didn't punch him. It was more of a kick.
Same difference.
Well, sorry, I'm not very good at covert ops, okay? Anyway, I got this weird feeling. My gut is telling me that Shoma is caught up in some bizarre science experiment.
Your gut is not a reliable source of information. This facility goes deeper. Shall we go?
Of course! I can't go back now.
Who the hell are you? How did you get in here?
Oh.
Crap, they saw me.
You need to be more careful.
Intruder! We're calling the police!
Yeah, the police are right here.
In your dreams, girl. Let's get her. Yeah!
Mizuki.
Well, if I gotta do it, I gotta do it.
Mizuki, do not use your full power. We are in the wrong here, you know.
Yeah, got it.
Just to okay, never mind. It is the big metal pipe. Ooh. That was a cool move.
That settles that.
Be on your guard. More are coming.
There's the intruder!
Damn, that was fast. But superior numbers aren't gonna do them any good.
You look pretty panicked considering that.
Okay, maybe they will.
Masked woman.
You!
Need a hand?
That's the last of them.
That was dangerous.
Thank you. Wait, what are you doing here? And why did you help me?
Should I not have?
You know that's not what I mean. Why are you here?
I don't follow.
You shot at me yesterday.
That was yesterday. Today is today.
What?
Anyway, do you hear that?
Hear what? What?
What is going on here?
Why are you here, Kizzy? Yoyagi Park. 2000. That's not... No, it's... Is it? Ah, whatever. 20 o'clock.
We should be far enough away now.
Indeed. I do not sense any pursuers nearby.
Now, you two, let's talk.
Right. You. Will they report me?
Concerned about what happened at the Institute earlier? Don't worry about it. They won't report it.
Why not?
They won't remember.
For two reasons. First, the weapons they had are illegal. If
Yes.
those firearms are discovered, that could cause the facilities to be closed.
What's the other reason?
They are doing some questionable research. They wouldn't want the police anywhere near.
I see. Whew. I'm glad, though.
It seems you are safe this time. If Boss found out, she may have cut you in half herself.
You must be really strong.
You must be really strong. You seem pretty handy with a gun. So who are you?
Don't try to find out.
How could I not? You're one of the most suspicious people I've ever seen. You're on the list of suspects.
That's a mistake. I'm not a suspect.
We'll see. That's for me to decide.
And one more thing. I'm not strong. I don't have a strong body.
Why did you shoot at me last night?
I felt like it.
Who just feels like shooting at a high school girl?
I don't think the high school part is relevant.
I almost died.
No, that would be impossible. I shot you with rubber bullets. You didn't notice?
You mean...
I had no intention of killing you.
Then why did you shoot me?
Just trust me. I'm not your enemy.
I trust you on that part. I'd still like to know why you shoot at... You know, whatever. Take off that mask. She won't be able to.
Why?
I want to see your face.
I refuse.
You want me to trust you? Then show me your face.
Sorry, I don't have my makeup on right now.
Ugh.
And I have a big pimple on my nose as well. It's embarrassing.
Then I'll just force you to take it off.
Don't bother trying. This mask is secured in place by an extremely powerful special adhesive developed by NASA. If you tried, it would rip my skin off. Or did you want to see my facial muscles? If that's the case, then I won't stop you. Okay, I lied, I would stop you.
So does that mean you're gonna wear that mask forever?
No. I'll take it off if I need to. The mask will come off if I apply the remover.
There are certain kinds of glue that require a special chemical to remove. The bond may also deteriorate naturally over time.
Why were you at Horadori Institute?
I was investigating.
Investigating? Are you some kind of detective or something?
Yes, something like that. You know about the gene therapy research they're doing there, don't you?
Yeah. I don't totally understand it, but it's something about rewriting DNA, right?
I heard that they're doing illegal things there. I wanted to know about the dark side of the research myself. So that is why I'm investigating them. I want to know who did this to me.
Did what to you? Fine. If you don't want to give me the details, at least tell me this. They're doing shady things in there, and you want to find out what, right?
That's right.
What have you found so far?
I can't talk about it.
Why not?
It's top secret.
Top secret? But it could have something to do with my investigation.
I wouldn't know.
Hey, Aiba, can we sink into her?
I wouldn't even try. There is no way you would get Boss's permission.
But I can tell you this. It's about Tokiko Shigure.
Tokiko Shigure? The president of NICE?
That's right. The president of Horadori Institute, Chikara, was a senior member of NICE 37 years ago when Tokiko was 23.
Excuse me, what?
She became pregnant with his child.
She's 60. Okay. See, Oda, that's the kind of compliment you want to get. Tokiko looks like she's about 35, when in actuality she was 54 at that point. That's the good compliment.
What?
Chikara didn't want anything to do with it. He already had a wife and child. He demanded she get an abortion, but she refused. She gave birth to the child.
And that child was you.
At the time, she had no immediate family
I
and
don't
no
know,
money.
maybe.
Chikara was terrified. He was worried that the child might grow up to resent him and threaten him with blackmail. So he came up with a plan to have them adopted to one of his friends. To persuade Tokiko, he promised her prestige and power at NICE. That she would one day be president. Through tears, Tokiko reluctantly accepted and let the child go. Tokiko lost her child, but she did become a powerful member of NICE. Ultimately, she became the president of the Japan branch.
That would put her at 37 though, and she looks much younger. But what do I know? Whoever that child grew up to be, they could be linked to all this.
You're saying they could be terror? That's not possible.
Why not?
They've already passed.
Oh.
Really?
It is a certainty.
What makes you so certain? She looks so suspicious. Isn't that mask upside down? Yes, it is. Who is this girl anyway? Kizuna. Why were you at Horadori Institute? Actually, I clicked the wrong one.
I'm the same as ever.
I said something about lunch.
No, something's been off about you since lunch today. Does it have anything to do with why you were at Horadori Institute?
Why were you at Horadori Institute?
Horadori Institute is funded by my father. You are aware of that fact, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
I came to confirm something. I thought I could use my name to give me some authority.
What did you want to know? Not gonna tell me, huh?
What were you doing there, big sis?
I'm looking for Shoma. I heard that he's been seen there a lot recently.
Shoma? Well, he is definitely not there.
Huh? How do you know?
He contacted me on Nile on the way here.
What are you looking at?
The fountain. The park is one of my favorite places. I am certain that is why Leon brought me here so many times. For the past 6 years, whenever he saw that I looked bored, he would bring me here and try to make me laugh. He would trip into the fountain on purpose, sometimes even pretending to drown. Honestly, none of it was funny. But before I knew it, I fell in love with this park even more.
About Shoma.
Shoma is in the mountains of Nagano. He's gone camping, alone.
Okay.
That is what his Nile message said. He sent that message to myself, Mame, And you as well.
Oh, what? You're right. He's coming back on his motorbike today. Shoma is 18 now.
Oh, yeah.
Old enough to ride a motorcycle.
For some reason, that completely slipped my mind. Like, in all of my, like, you know, thoughts, he was still 12 here, but no, obviously he's grown up as well.
You make it sound as though you're older, but you two are the same age.
Aiba, can you check if he's really camping?
On it. He's not lying. He has been at the campgrounds the last few days. He was spotted on surveillance cameras in various locations.
For the past few days, huh?
At the very least, that does provide him an alibi in the Jin Furroway case. But even then, it is still the most likely possibility that his robot carried the body.
Do you think someone used Shoma's robot without his permission?
Anyone could do it. The Enda house has no security. Anyone could get in or out.
I guess we don't need to look for Shoma anymore.
That's enough for now. I'm going to get going.
Fine, but don't get in my way again.
I won't get in your way. I'll only do what I need to do.
Yeah, okay. Oh, and one more thing. Earlier when you... Thanks for saving me.
You don't need to thank me for that. And one more thing for me too. If you plan on continuing your investigation, there are two important things to consider. First, whatever happens, don't lose sight of yourself. Even if someone you trust betrays you. And the other thing, Ryuki. Be wary of him.
What?
See you around.
Wait! What do you mean by that? Jeez. Taking off right after dropping that bombshell?
She is right in that Ryuki isn't quite himself right now, but...
Wait, how does she even know about Ryuki?
Unknown.
What were you looking for at Horadori Institute?
It's no good. She's not answering.
Then we will have to ask her mind.
Right.
You're using up a lot of battery today.
The experiment was a success.
Does she want to get, like, DNA genetics modification so that she's able to dance again?
What is this?
It seems Kizuna knows something about the dark side of Horadori Institute. Mizuki, we have no choice.
Sync.
Kizzy, I'm sorry, but will you let me into your dream?
My dream?
February 11th, 2115.
Okay, I think I get the picture.
I haven't told Boss about what happened at Horadori Institute, nor have I told her about my kicking the security guard, but...
Kizuna Chieda. She seems to know something about Chikara.
That's as much as I've told her.
I think it's something to do with the HB case, so...
Okay then. Pewter?
I'm ready to go. Mizuki, I'm
6
sure
minutes,
you...
blah blah blah.
Okay.
The IUN facility. It's a big diary.
Sync Somnium power. Hourly wage increase.